I'm back with more observations. How long does a casket last after it's been lowered into the earth? Plus, my dog has multiple personalities. The cause and effects depends on who's handling them and when. My name is Arroe. I am a daily writer, a silent wolf. That means I stand on the sidelines and do nothing but watch. I listen, study, and then activate. I call it the Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. Yes, it's my morning writing. As a receiver of thoughts and ideas, we as people tend to throw things to the side and deal with it later. When a subject arrives inside of me, I know it's time to dig in. It's still keeping that daily journal, but by doing the research, the picture becomes clearer. This is the Daily Mess. Observation number 75. A strange subject today. A question that I've always wanted to ask, but have never really gotten myself around to it. How long does a casket last once it's been buried? We've seen the Hollywood movies and TV shows, and we've read about the court cases required another look at the body. How long does the casket last once it's been put in the ground? First, the vault is coated with waterproofing. The vault isn't the casket, it's the concrete container. Digging deeper into the preservation, the gravediggers say the average casket is pretty much safe for 80 years. It all depends on how much water or moisture gets into the area. If your choice is a wooden casket, it's a completely different story. And I don't even want to go there when it comes to caskets whose seals break and water gets inside. Well, what about the rumors of caskets always facing east? It's very true. The calling is to give all who have transitioned the gift of catching all morning sunrises. Even deeper, it is said the second coming of Christ, he shall arrive in the east to greet all of his children and followers. Hey, coming up next, I've got a crazy dog with multiple personalities. Do you, or do you know somebody who does? What is the reason behind it? And who gets the blame? Hey, thanks for coming back to the Daily Mess. Observation number 76. It's no hidden fact. My dog Jazzy, a pointer, has multiple personalities. 1 minute she's being all cute and cuddly, and then she changes into a fuzzy child of fear and high anxiety. Why do dogs do this? Dog trainers say that dogs never forget how other humans treated them. We were Jazzy's fourth owner. I said that'll be the last time that she's traded out. This one is coming home to stay. They read other people's body language, and the only way that they can speak to us is to be more aware through their uneasiness. Dogs have an overstimulated, dominant, anxious mind. The goal should be to slow things down. Help your fuzzy child reach a calm, stable state. Dogs are naturally nervous around strangers. Trainers, once again, will tell you that to give them more social time, to pay close attention to what triggers them. Practice positive experiences. Take your loved one for a car ride that isn't headed to the veterinarian. 90% of all dogs use aggression when meeting someone new. The dog isn't attacking, but rather looking for ways to get away. The best way for dogs and humans to meet is always outside, not in your home, outside. And for God's sake, don't bend over and greet a dog, and do all you can to avoid eye contact. I'm Arroe, and that's the Daily Mess.